Hey guys, update on the garden. I put up a video. Didn't get many views, but I don't care. It's all about enjoying what we do. But about me tilling it up, getting it ready to plant before Good Friday. Well, here it is. So update on it. It's the first time I put this fabric down. I watched a video on YouTube about the fabric, and I mean, they say it helps it. So
seems to work.
And it seems to work. So, I mean, this is the fastest and the thickest. I mean, look at the stalks on these plants are a lot thicker than last year. They just really didn't do much of nothing last year. I mean, we got a little bit of stuff, but not enough to can and the stuff we like to do. So, yeah, we got potatoes, which that's the potatoes we grew last year, and they never got no bigger than maybe a 50-cent piece. So we just saved them. And they all the spuds that, you know, they grew or whatever. So we put them back in the ground, and this is what we got. They're about every potato plant is growing. And then we got sweet peas, and then we got beans. It's all beans and peas. I don't know exactly. My wife, she's the one that picks the vegetables. So, and then there's, Remy wants to tell y'all what it is. Lima beans. Who? Cow peas. I don't know what that is. Who? Garden beans. I think Mama said it's green beans. I don't know the difference. I like meat, you know, but I do enjoy vegetable every once in a while. But then I know for a fact this is squash, and then behind it is zucchini. And it's going good. Look how big these squash plants are. And the zucchini, they're going good. And then here's corn. We don't eat a lot of corn, but we do like the vegetables, you know, and every seldom we'll cook some corn on the cob or something. And then right here is okra. It's doing all right. It's doing pretty good. And then this is the, what is that right here? Turnip greens. That's turnip greens. Turnip greens. And then right here we had Brussels sprouts, which about a couple weeks back, right when stuff started to grow, maybe about a couple weeks, we had a big wind come through. We didn't pin it down good enough, and it blew everything off, and it ripped all the Brussels sprouts, I'm pretty sure, up. So they ain't no longer there. But then we got watermelon, which, I mean, we got some late bloomers. They're coming up, you know, but I think we got like 6 watermelon plants out of like 10. And this is cantaloupe, which we got 1 plant. That's, you know, something else, but it is what it is. And then I know this is carrots. Wife planted these carrots. They're coming up. They're doing all right. Supposed to look, other than a little bit of green beside these onions that she. And then I don't know exactly what's here, but I don't think nothing's coming up other than the onions.
That's spinach.
I don't know, son. I don't remember.
We planted spinach in this one. It never grew.
Okay. And peppers, didn't get really no peppers coming up. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. But then our tomatoes. We have 12 tomatoes, and they're all doing really good. We bought them just small, you know, and they have grown. And then I had 2 tomatoes. I'm not going through there, but had 2. I think it's garlic in the middle of them. But I had 2 tomatoes that was growing from last year, so we pulled them and we planted them in these buckets. And I wanted to see, like, I mean, I've heard people doing them in buckets, and they've done real good. I don't know what I did wrong, but these buckets, I mean, they was doing good, and then all of a sudden they wasn't. And then I just replanted them 2 days ago, and they look like they're dying, so I don't know. Ain't a big deal. We got 12. And then, but that's the garden update. You know, everything's doing really good. And then we got some sweet potatoes. I'm trying them in this tote. I had this tote. We didn't use it, you know, so I want to try them in here. They're doing real good. We spray them with the duck water, you know, about once a week, and they've done good. But then we got all this green, man. It's awesome. Feels good when you work hard and you get out here and you really put in the effort and the work, and you get some result out of it. Feels good. Last year we came out here, we didn't have no tiller, we didn't have nothing but hand tools, and you can ask Remy.
It was painful.
Remy,
Very painful.
me, Remy, Tanner, and my wife Ashley, we was all out here with, you know, hoes and tater rakes, and we tilled the ground up. We worked our tails off daylight to dark.
On Saturdays, we started at 12 o'clock and we ended at like 12:30 in the night. At night.
No, we didn't go that long.
Well, it was late.
We ended at dark.
Well, close.
From daylight to dark is what he means. He's a little exaggerative. Don't ever let him tell you a fish story. But anyways, yeah, so we worked our tails off last year, and I'm telling you, we was out here all the time picking grass to the point we couldn't not do it. You know, I mean, we had no time to do nothing else, you know, and I mean, the kids, they kind of, you know, halfway through, they was like, hey, you know, we got friends, we got things to do too. We can't keep doing this. And so I went and people told me that if I go get some geese, that they'll clean the grass out of the garden. So I took this whole area and I fenced it off. You can still see the line of the fence where the fence was. I fenced this whole area off, and I put two geese in it. Then my mama, which she's deceased, she died in September of last year. She come to me about 2 months before she died, and she said, hey, can I buy Remy and Tanner some ducks? You know, some baby ducks. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. So she bought them 2 ducks. Ended up being a male and female. And we, you know, raised the ducks and put the ducks in here with the geese. The geese loved them. They acted like they was their babies. Everything was good. And they eat all the grass. I mean, they really did. They done the job, but they killed all the plants by walking over them. I mean, a lot of our plants was walked over, trampled down, and we just, you know, and then the geese started killing our ducks. Like, the ducks grew up, and we put a nesting box in there thinking, okay, they're like their babies. Come out here one day, and the female duck is about dead. Like, she's beat up bad. So told my wife, I said, hey, you know, the geese has got to go. You know, you got in here, every time you come in here, they was mean, they wanted to charge you and had to deal with that. And I'm like, I'm not going to deal with that, so just get rid of them. So long story short, we got rid of the geese, kept the ducks. And this year, I bought a tiller. I went with like I said, the tarp, plastic, whatever you want, you know, the barrier for the garden, and it's doing good. It's a lot better than last year, so I'm happy with it. But I'll give y'all another update, you know, as soon as other stuff start happening, if something starts to grow, or, you know, we start getting fruits of it, you know, I'll let y'all know. All right, have a blessed day.